show them heart full of blues out in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
Hey, howdy. Howdy. What are you doing down there?
Bringing the weather up.
The weather?
The weather up.
Look outside.
Windy.
Are the rocks dry?
Yeah, they're dry. Real dry.
It's windy again, as usual.
Bit nippy this morning, though. It was chilly out.
Moving off the camera somehow.
I haven't moved.
I get it, put it on there, and then I look up, and you're like way over here.
I haven't moved.
You just moved.
My buttocks is still in the same spot.
The top half ain't. Yeah, there you go. See?
There you go.
Ooh, watch your keyboard.
What? Yeah.
What keyboard? The one in front of you. Hey, Ashley Ratliff, the first one's up in here. Howdy. Camping Therapy, the first member in here today. Howdy. Gracie and Jack's Adventures. Howdy. Lulu's over there making herself comfy. Right over there in the bed, but it's too bright over there, so we'll stay over here. The awning is not out. It's too windy.
Yeah.
Way too windy.
That kicked in last night. Woke me up from a good sleep.
You should have seen it. It was blowing dust in between the rigs. It was going one way, and then it would turn around and go the other way. Then the dust would turn around and come back this way.
I swear it felt like
me and Scott watched it for a long time.
I felt like it just sat here on honey for a bit.
Coming from behind us.
It was weird. Yeah, it felt like she lunged. I'm like,
Linda Barker. Howdy. Amethyst Hayes Adventures. Howdy. Funny story. I had this one in the background and editing a video and couldn't figure out why my music suddenly changed.
oh.
I've done that very same thing. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Is that the one where I heard you kept saying, "Where's that music at?"
Yeah.
And I'm watching.
You watching a video.
Yeah, I did it. I was watching a video.
I was like, man, I don't remember that music playing in the background. I kept looking at you. I was like, getting close to the laptop. I was like, man, I can't get this music out of the back. Her watching the video.
Cold here again. Freeze warnings.
Jeez, again, man. You guys got to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Scoops and Smiles is waiting on us. We got to go eat. It's Taco Tuesdays up there.
Yeah, what's today?
Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm not done here yet. Okay, it is Going Green Mom, howdy, and Hawkins Family Adventures, howdy. I do believe we are caught up. We're doing okay. We're rocking in the wind, rocking and rolling in the wind. Yeah. What are you got going on here? What's the high for today?
81.
For today. Oh, I'm just going to fall and hit you in the nose. It almost went forward because I only have it this way. Look, woo, see? 40 feels like 32. That's cold.
It's 68 right now.
68 feels like 68 here. It's cold here.
Humidity is up, though.
32% humidity. Yeah, wow. We're getting closer and closer. Wind, 15 mile an hour. That's bull crappy.
Hey,
Kaylee. Howdy.
So what's going on?
I don't know.
I gotta go Deming today.
Why?
I gotta take that hard drive in. Yeah, there ain't no way around it now. Somebody didn't listen. I told him not to touch it, and he touched it anyways. And now it ain't doing nothing. It can't even be found. Not even through Device Manager. Somebody touched
the little thing inside of it's off.
There's a little arm in there, kind of like a record player. Quit, because he's going to have to try to access it. Quit tapping. He tapped it on the table. I about had a heart attack on him.
You know, when all those fails, break out the hammer. Look who has come into the light.
So, yeah, I got to go to
Random button touching, no Buno.
Yeah, and he touched it. And
sorry, Moose. Almost kicked you.
I can't even.
Where are we at? We're still engaged in New Mexico, Chance City, Ghost Town. I think tomorrow we're going to do a live after Doreen's premiere. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. We're doing our live here, this live. Then Doreen's got a 3-minute premiere.
Yeah.
We're going to pause this live. Go watch that. And then when we get done with Doreen's premiere, we might be in the Sammy. Running around out in the desert. Maybe. Might
go rock hounding.
Could go rock hounding. I don't know. I'm hearing Nemo say he touched a butt.
Yeah. He was told to leave it alone. Do not touch. He did not listen.
A little bit of good news, though. I have started rebuilding. I've got where I have the intro redone and the outro part for the video redone. So I can now put any new videos that I have on the only video footage I have right now is whatever's on my phone, which ain't much because it don't.
I got 2 SD cards up here.
Some SD cards, which I think's been reformatted, but
no.
I don't know. But I know there's some on the Google phone.
I just took him out of the Vivitar.
What blue shirt guy is doing? No, blue shirt guy left. We called him Waldo.
We don't know.
It was what?
Where's Waldo?
Yeah, it was like we're Waldo game every day.
We're
we
all
come
like,
out.
look up for him. Where's he at? And I said, this is like finding where's Waldo. And then Scott goes, well, there's his name or you.
That was one of us.
So we called him Waldo.
I'm fixing to sneeze.
No, he don't listen.
Rashaya?
Hey, Rashaya. But the guy told me to bring it in and drop it off. It could take anywhere from 3 days to 5 days to get anything off of it.
Okie dokie.
So, and now that it's clicking all the time, it might take
Give
a tad.
Smiley extra love. She is sick.
Oh. They tell someone not to touch it. Suddenly it's their only mission. Yeah, that's Roy. Leave it alone. What? As he's touching it. See? I had it to where I could see the files through a software program. The software program won't even pick it up. The device manager won't. No, it's all up in a ponytail.
She's wearing a hat today. She looks good in a hat.
Well, you want to wear a hat out here unless you want dirt in your hair. And I
think she looks better in a hat.
It's still there. See?
I love it when she wears a hat.
Ooh.
She don't wear a hat very often.
No.
She don't like her husband.
No, it makes my head hot.
Well, you
like
just said
sweating.
no. I don't. Hey, Angie. Hey, family adventures. Howdy, howdy.
My hair's getting there. It's getting long. It's getting out of control.
We were in your live the other day for a whole, I think, 15 seconds, and the internet said, boop, nope, no more.
I have another one I like. Ooh.
Yeah, I touched him.
I have another one, but mysteriously, this camper has ate it. It's a white one.
Just
with like mossy
just
oak.
call it a scalp exfoliation.
Yeah.
I had a whole body one the other day.
Yeah. Hey, you should have took your hat off. It could have. But yeah, that dirt gets in your hair and it's awful.
Roy, don't touch the machine. I don't remember the machines.
You were looking at the bed buttons and everything, and we're like, don't touch it.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah. And then he goes over and it's got the Lexi's little heartbeat monitor going. He's like, oh, buttons. And we're like, don't touch it.
I'm one of the guys that will go down a toy aisle.
Oh, my. Preston does it. All
and
the
if
kids
there are
do
cop cars, ambulances, and fire trucks with batteries in them and the little buttons, I press
If
every one of them, and it sounds like
no
big city.
Be honest. If it makes a noise, you're pushing it.
That's true too. But I mean, you got to have the sirens.
Okay.
Lots of sirens.
The little kids section with the bicycles with the little horn.
I mean, they go in there. It sounds like Walmart's being raided.
It go through. Yes. They get it honestly. Autumn's the same way. Tiana, Dakota, and Preston. All 4 kids.
Who'd I fold up? It was you. Or my sister.
In what?
The hospital bed.
You tried folding me up in one.
Was it you?
Yeah, I'm like, you're squishing me.
Hey, I do that too, camp therapy. I look into containers.
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one that did that.
But taking him like the bicycle section and they got the horn or the little bell. He's got to ding the bells. He's got to squeeze the horns.
That's what they're there for.
The little off little kids' vehicles that they could drive.
Remember
He's
when I read that?
honking
Put on them
horns.
sirens. It was when Walmart wasn't a super Walmart. It was when it was just a regular Walmart then. And I hit all those cop and fire truck buttons, and that one lady says, "I wonder what's going on outside."
Yeah. Like, God, I can't take him anywhere.
I think Preston was with me that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody would have been real little then, so I think it was Preston.
You probably had both boys with you.
I don't remember.
But yeah, the boys get it. Honestly, the girls don't do it as much, but I know the boys do.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah. Not for a grown adult going eat down the aisle. Ooh, let's poke the buttons as I'm walking.
Man, I get the ones behind them and behind them.
I usually won't
you
even
get done with the cop cars like, oh, fire trucks.
I won't even walk down that aisle with him.
And then you got the ambulances and you get all the sirens going, and then you find the military ones with the machine guns, and sirens going off, and oh man, it's just cool.
Aversion therapy. Ty to a chair in front of a bunch of yeah.
Ron Darrell Adventure.
Hey,
howdy,
Ron.
howdy. I mean, really, here's why we do it. I'll give you the reason why we do it.
I said, I don't do it.
This is the truth reason why we do it. Because we've never had that many kids toys as a kid one time that makes all that noise.
Hey, Victoria Maylight from Filter, another member.
Howdy, howdy, Victoria.
But I won't even go down that aisle with him. Let's just put it that way. Used to be the car stereos. He'd crank all of them up. Oh my
gosh, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, see?
Remember when Kmart had that big, huge stereo thing?
Yeah.
You could hit the button to go from speaker to speaker to speaker to speaker.
The one employee was watching Roy going, I hate my job.
Turn them all on opera music and walk away.
Remember that? The guy, he just shook his head like, I hate my job. But
oh, the good old days. And now they don't put as many toys out that makes noises like that, or they got the little thing you got to pull out first before you hit the button.
Yeah, the Tonka trucks.
That won't stop me either.
He found those too that make noise too, and he likes them. Hey, Sunshine
Rose 51. Hey, howdy. I kind of do that with the animated figures too, but not as much.
Not as much as the louder, because he likes the loud toys.
The sirens and the gunshots. You just can't beat them in a store.
Yeah. And he's like, where'd you go?
Huh?
She said, go to a totally different side of the store. I try. He finds me. Mm-hmm. What was it when you were opening the freezer with the milk or something and somebody's hand come over? Was that you or was that Tiana? The employee ended up scaring one of them.
That was Tiana.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was bad.
The one time at Walmart when I opened up the door, the hand handed me a gallon of milk.
That one too. You're like, whoa. Hey.
Well, I seen the guy in there, but
and you're like, hey, you got this back there? And he's like, no.
Because the shelf was empty, and I opened it up, and I heard, hey, you got any more milk back there? And he handed me one. Yeah. And it was right out to there. Yeah. It looked pretty good.
Tiana likes the refrigerated.
She has a doctor's appointment in 30 minutes.
She likes the refrigerated creamer. And the one she wanted was like, it didn't slide forward. And the other side was empty. So she thought, well, I'll just stick my arm up in there. And about time she puts her arm in, this arm comes at her arm. And she let out a scream and ran in place. I said, honey, they got employees back there stalking.
Stalking? Yeah, stalking.
Stalking.
Anything like collar?
Yeah.
What'd you say yesterday?
I don't know. Shut up.
She said some word yesterday that was weird too. Yeah, they have stalkers. Walmart has stalkers. They stalk you in the cooler and hand you things.
Yeah, the poor girl, I thought she was literally going to die right there.
You have ear infections often.
I've never known Smiley to
Best thing for an ear infection? Let her pee in it.
No.
It's too. You know it is. Your grandma used to do it. Your mom used to do it. Your mom did it to you and it worked.
Yeah, and I didn't like it.
Yeah. Well, I don't care if you like it.
Yeah, but like Smiley hardly ever.
I don't like shots, but I guess they work sometimes, for the allergy.
Yeah, she ran in place. Yeah, I don't. Lydia hardly ever gets an ear infection. Out of all the grandkids,
how many people has ever heard that in chat? I know Sunshine Rose probably has a Big Daddy.
It's got to be your own pee.
It's got to be their own pee though. But you put their own urine in their ear for an ear infection, and it makes it go away.
Hey, Moon over Miami. It pulls the infection out.
Yeah.
I know it sounds nasty, but it draws
It does
everything
work.
out.
It's an old timey thing that works.
I bawled when my mom did it to me, but I was prone with ear infections a lot when I was little.
And then you didn't get them after that, did you? Not like you were.
Well, we figured out what part of the problem was. They went in and took my tonsils
Moon
and everything
over
out.
Miami. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Never heard
Camping
of that.
therapy's never heard of that. And that's surprising being in a southern area like that.
Lydia, Rashai and
I do
Preston,
Salt Rocks.
they don't smoke, so.
No.
Hey, life with
the
a
candle
Brian.
waxes.
Oh, yeah.
The earwax candles work pretty good. Only heard it from you guys.
Our daughter does, warms the rice up, like in a clean sock, puts it on her ear. But my mom, gosh, there's a couple other older ladies that
I've heard of peeing in a jellyfish thing, but while urine in my ear, yeah, it does work. Though. I've never had to have it done to me because I've hardly. I don't ever really.
We discovered them candles though for the ears.
Yeah.
Because Dakota used to be prone for wax buildup.
Oh yeah, you grew up in New Philly, PA.
Yeah. It's an old timer.
I remember my grandma doing it, my mom to my sister, I think it was, or cousin.
Yeah. Isaac, out of all the 4 grandkids, was the one prone for ear infections. And he's kind of.
And your mom said that she did it with you. And
yeah, I had a really bad ear infection.
You've had other family. I mean, it's just an old tradition that carried on from back when they didn't have, what was it, that oil?
Yeah. Sweet oil?
Sweet oil and all that.
Yeah, Mom used it.
Call me V. Hey, howdy.
But, yeah.
People kind of cringe on it, but it does work. I mean, I've seen it. You've seen it.
Yeah.
But it's just the idea of putting pee in your ear that people like, eek. But, hey, if you're eating imitation vanilla, you're eating beaver pee. So, would you rather have pee in your ear or your mouth? If we
only knew half the stuff that's in our food and medicine, we wouldn't be doing any of it. But yeah, I was prone to really bad ear infections. And it was during the winter, and we got snowed in, so my mom couldn't get me to the doctor's office, and it was my grandma Bodoff, or Grandma Singleton told her to do that, and she did it. And it drawed out all.
Hey, wait. Using urine for a ear infection. Medicinal use of urine. Local urine therapies include embryonics, compresses, local tumors, whole body baths, foot baths.
No. Eye drops.
Can you use urine in an earache? Urine can also be used as eye and ear drops. Oh my gosh, and for gargling. Oh, you have a wonderful day, Hawking Family Adventure.
Yeah, you might.
Okay, the ear, the drops and everything in here, yeah, but gargling, nope.
He's touching the buttons again, yeah. No, I'm not. No, I would a full bath.
A full bath? What? I take a lot of pee. The body's urine, the body's own health drink.
Ew! All right, get off the subject. That's just nasty. Nasty. All right. Ooh.
Nope. And heck no.
No.
What, use urine in your eye because of pink eye?
Hey, Catherine, no, that's just nasty. It is. I was little. I didn't stand a chance. I think I was maybe.
Don't puke on camera.
I might have been 10.
Oh, you made it a golden shower.
Yeah. And like I said, we were snowed in. We couldn't get in. None of the doctor's office. Couldn't go down the road. And my mom called. I want to say it was my grandma Singleton. And she told her to do that.
I can't say I've never Googled
but
what to do with
I have heard about a jellyfish.
Howdy.
Hey,
yeah, the jellyfish. Yeah.
I've heard that.
But I heard the ear thing way back from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've seen it. I didn't know about the gargling and the taking the bath in it.
Or
and
eye drops. Or, no.
Eye drops?
Well, you know that ain't happening because you can't get nothing near my eyes. You gotta literally hold me down to do an eye drop. So.
And I'd have to stand on the table. Oh,
No,
no, it'd
yeah.
have to be yours.
It had to be mine. That Don't back it up, Mark. Lizard pee. Hey, Destination Delight.
Hey, howdy. You know, you can take
You
a bath
know,
in your own pee
I
and drink
used to like
it and
you.
put it in your eye, you put it in your ear.
Not happening.
Man. What else can you do with it? What is the
No,
quickest way to get rid of an ear infection? Okay.
Yeah, them eardrop over-the-counter pain relievers don't do nothing.
It's funny how they don't have it regularly.
You gotta do homemade remedies.
Yeah, here, the most important surprising ear infection remedy that you already have.
Your pee.
If you've never had an ear infection, you're dealing with your first one. That's said, because you could use, gasp, urine to treat an ear infection. I've heard of the athlete's foot. Might as well use cat pee. Ooh, then you'd have to smell that all day. Man, I hate the smell of cat pee.
Yeah. Yeah, but...
I believe some Well, that went south.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't about... Oh, my gosh. Could you imagine having to put that in your ear?
No, I'm not touching
You have
that.
to form it. And then
Come on!
Push it in your ear.
Stop it!
I mean, 1 million mile road trip. Hey, howdy. I think you're a bit late.
You didn't miss much. Hitch up a temple.
Well, I mean, at least they tried to pee and not the other. I mean, oh, maybe they did try the other. That's how they would know that would work, I guess. You know? What would you smell if you put urine in your eyes or mouth?
That's just nasty.
Slowly, I feel ambient about asking folks to click the thumbs up button. So tired because I have a little one and an ear infection. Well, you got to go get her pee.
No.
Takes her around with a little jar.
All right. Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about besides pee? I mean,
that's how my life.
Hey.
Hey, Overcook. Hey, howdy.
That, no.
Well, it was on the internet.
And you're a French
Do you have
model,
any ear
right?
infection? Yes, I am, my jerk.
It's cold. They're in Wisconsin. Ooh.
Oh, for the next month. Get her bubblegum stuff and some fermented food to replenish her gut. Destination Light saying hi to everybody. Hell, I see we were discussing human waste again.
Yeah.
But if you put your pee in your ear, are you wasting it? So is it human waste? Because medicinal purposes. I don't know what you want to call it when you got to gargle with it, though. Join me tonight, Ryan Vega, as we chat about cookouts. Fun. Send us a reminder because the notifications ain't going through. We hate missing yours. Oh, man, I get so mad at YouTube.
Scott, I need
There's
help.
a few channels on here. When they do something and we don't get a notification on it, we get pretty upset about it.
When you want to go rock hounding?
We went off the rails pretty quick. Will we be discussing urine, Destination Delight? The timing of that is not good.
Look at poor Lou. baby.
I really don't feel guilty about wasting my pee and flushing it, but just think of all the medicine you're flushing down the toilet.
On Diesel.
Check out the app I posted about Sable and Diesel.
I watched part of it, but we don't. We're
the
gas.
internet. It's hard watching videos here because they play, they stop, they play, they stop.
No, I watched
they play.
it, but we don't have Diesel.
You got yours in?
Yeah, but we
Okay.
don't have. I didn't get the comment. It wouldn't let me comment.
Lives are the same way. We get in the lives now late at night, like when Ron's going. That live seems to be working pretty good, but I still can't.
I tried to do Kenneth last night.
Yeah, Kenneth was too early.
I kept spinning.
Tried to get on Danny Griswold Family Vacation panel Saturday night.
Yeah,
last Saturday night or something like that. No, panels are out of the question. That is the stuff you do in private in the house. Roy, want to know what Roy suggests for Marinade? Oh my gosh, that wasn't on the list.
Whiskey.
You know, people's tried that.
All right, enough. That's gross. Hey, Preston would go out of his way to get Autumn and fart. Remember that?
I think there's an older brother. Yes. The one saying come here.
Poor Autumn. She'd be laying on the couch all
When is the next
out.
night ride? It'd be up to Scott. I think we're going to do maybe a day ride tomorrow. They're not rock hounding.
We're supposed to go rock hunting. Yeah, because we only have gas. I mean, even Honey's a gas puller, not a pusher, not a diesel pusher. Autumn was his very first victim, Rashai, just so you know. That boy,
He practiced it on Autumn for her.
Poor girl. She was laying there one day watching cartoons, and he got this grin on his face, walks over, backs over, and farts. Yeah, farts right on her.
Oh, yeah.
That's the joy of having boys. Huh?
Ladies pee for hunting.
No, you're not a hunter. But yeah, Preston used to get on him every chance. And then Dakota got older, and then he had 2 victims to get. I don't think he never. Yeah, he did get Tiana a few times.
Seeing if you pee around your camp too,
yeah,
it keeps critters away.
Is that why the dogs do that?
Mm-hmm. Link for tonight's live right there is Destination Light. Everybody save that. Put a reminder on. You won't regret it. Trust me. You will not regret this. And if anybody has wait, the ladies pee? What? Anybody doesn't have Destination Light, go fix that. I'm telling you won't regret it.
Yeah.
Her and Mrs. O do some Miss O. I call her Mrs.
You might
not Mrs. yet.
1 million mile road trip. You might want to slow down because up in Colorado, where our friends are getting ready to start their camping job, they have a lot of snow. Tim and
by the time they get over there, it'll be melting.
Hopefully, I mean that's a lot of snow.
Yep, they said they hope to add gas soon. Oh, Shia subscribed to her.
Yeah, we have.
She's moving up there now. She's getting up there.
We have reminders too, but it's like Facebook or not Facebook. YouTube decides when to send it. Brings in the bucks big time, huh? Walking funny for years. Autumn,
I don't fart around you or on you. I fart around you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm polite.
Autumn and Preston, there's 5 years difference. Okay, so he was a lot bigger than Autumn, but I think the shock got her the first few times that he did it to her. They don't want you to hear her run.
Same with Dakota too.
Yep.
Their son. We have a
our that boy's ornery too. He liked to scare me half the time with the girls.
Alrighty, Rashia.
Till he got sucker punched by Mom from scaring me. He quit doing that then.
What?
Scaring me.
Oh.
He wasn't supposed to be home that night.
No, I took that over.
You were at the Legion. He was supposed to be with you. I didn't. I thought I had the house to myself.
All I got to do is just put my face in the window.
Oh. Hey, Timmy Reddy King.
And then she'll be doing something along, do, gets to my face. And go, ah!
Wake up to this every morning. It'll scare you too. Hey, it's
Timmy
commercial.
Radic King. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We'll be right back.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes and nice shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, cracker jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar. Why you...
Buy a mattress
I
and
know.
do these cushions.
Well, put it this way, that was the last time he scared me that bad because he's holding his gut going, dang, Mom, you got a punch.
All I got to do is stand there and she'll turn around and go, bah!
But I get him too because I can sneak out the camper when you're outside busy and then you turn around, there I am. I've done that to you.
Very seldomly.
Yeah. But he got me real bad one time because he worked nights. And he was supposed to work...
Who?
You, when you were working at Pactive.
Hmm.
Well, everything went down, the machine, something, and they couldn't get them running. So they sent everybody home early. Kids are in bed. I'm taking a shower. We had glass doors, sliding doors on our shower. Taking my shower. And you know how you get that feeling somebody is looking at you? Yeah, he had his head sitting up on the ledge looking down at me like the movie The Shining.
Hey, 1 million mile road trip. Drop his link if you would, please. If you can. Hopefully you turn the live replay thing on this.
It's all on.
Actually, if he drops his link, I'm going to put it up on the screen so we can get it
the deal with our...
we're on StreamYard. We're not on YouTube.
Yeah. With Dakota, our Dakota, though, he was bad for lurking. And he was supposed to... No, he's supposed to have been at Brandon's. The girls are at Jennifer and... oh, my God, I can't think of her name right now. Taylor's house for the night. Our boy was supposed to be staying the night with Brandon, and you were at the Legion. I thought, I got the whole house to myself. He was lurking on the back porch, and I went to throw garbage out, and yeah, he got it because we had our garbage can back on the back porch so the fur kids would stay out of it. Oh, my God, I whipped on him.
People about to support that.
So, yeah.
I got to...
I did get him.
That's the next thing I think I'm going to redo. That
there's $1 Million Road Trip. What is Dakota's channel?
That's their channel.
Yeah, we need...
Thank you, Destination Live.
Yeah. They might not be able to put it on there.
They might be looking for their son's channel.
Okay.
So,
yeah, but I don't know.
Forget what I was saying.
I don't know if they're a moderator.
Like I said, I got my video, a regular video thing. Luckily, our thumbnails were saved on the laptop. Yeah. All of our thumbnails are saved. The 4 that we use, 5 that we use. 4
and
5.
I had a couple on mine.
Because we don't get into the the thumbnails and stuff like that. Which is fine if that's what you're into and people like that. Keep doing it because we like those. But we've gotten compliments on our thumbnails, and I'm just afraid to change them. I mean, it's something we've been doing for going on 3 years now. So
what do you do with your phone? They're not
right there in front of you. Our thumbnails
are not moderators.
Basically the same for the videos all the time. They're not moderators. Oh, okay.
That's why they're asking what his name was. Hold on. Turn your volume down.
Give him a wrench.
I'm going there.
Are you? I thought they were. See, we can't tell on StreamYard. StreamYard needs to put that wrench there.
Your phone is dying. Like dying. There we go.
Okay. What's the mouse? There. What?
I'm working on it.
I forgot what I was saying. You're getting off camera.
Well, I'm plugged in here.
Dakota Green, they found it.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind then.
They got it right there. Let's put that up there so we can. Well, you're there, so now you can go get to it. But here's
I can
the.
pin.
There it is. Oops. Stay up there. What? Got it? There it is, right there. Thank you, Destination Delight.
There we go.
Man, our moderators are like hound dogs.
Here. Well, they're a moderator now, so if they got something
So they
coming
get
up,
on. Man, I tell you, we got the best moderators out there. I think. No, never have, never will, Timmy. Okay. But you got to listen to your subs though, because your subs are pretty important.
yeah. But yep.
What?
You sticky finger now?
No, I thought I got coffee on my thumb.
Oh.
Well, oh yeah, back to the channel. See, I got the intro for the video and the thank you part at the end. Got that done. Haven't done any of the live outros or nothing yet, or intros. But I think the next thing is going to be the.
I just made you a moderator. See, they put.
Yeah, now you can post them.
You
now.
can post them now.
I thought you were a moderator already, but you are now. You have a wrench.
Because they also do the channel The Missing, which is a very good channel too. But I've been missing their lives because I keep falling behind, and I miss half the comment.
I finally made an intro. Oh, can't wait to see it.
Hey, there's Fairy Dust Sweep Wild Winds.
Hey, howdy.
But yeah, he's got some of that brought back up. What'd we poor Moosey today? What'd we discover? Well,
Moose and Lulu.
Well, I didn't know Lulu. Well, hers wasn't bothering her apparently.
But wait, you're changing subject.
All right, hurry up. Finish your subject. You drag it out.
I think the next thing is going to be the thank you support ad. I think that's going to be next that I work on. And then go from there because nothing's really changing on the live. Oh, the live outro will be next.
Yeah.
It'd be the commercial.
Well, you were wanting to update stuff and change some stuff around anyways. But the guy was nice. That told me just to drop the hard drive off and he's going to see what he can do. So, there.
This one about depression and suicide. They have that. The Missing. Becky watches that a lot.
Yeah, when it lets me.
Yeah, when we got good internet. I mean, it's weird how we're in. And those of you that are out on the road.
Well, they've seen the problems we've had here lately trying to get a light pulled off.
Wait.
Quit elbowing my ribs.
I didn't mean to. I moved my hand with
That's
my puppy
where they hurt. It's tonight too.
It seems like more so out here in the West, the upload speed seems to be always faster than the download speed.
Yeah.
Where on the other side of the Mississippi, it seems like the download speed is always faster than the upload speed. It's kind of weird. But can you share the channel link so it won't pull me out of the stream?
The Missing live stream, yeah.
Yep. You share the Missing, share whatever you want in 1 mile road trip.
But
it's what we're all here for.
So yeah, the guy was really cool on the hard drive. He said just bring it in, drop it off, and he's gonna try to pull everything he can off of it for us if he can retrieve anything. Which he's probably got better equipment than I do to get it to work and do all that fancy. Because the other option is to take it out of its case. And I'm not doing that because the last time I messed with the hard drive, I got zapped. Okay? No.
Well,
a little
they might have to do that then.
He's got the equipment.
But the reason I was tapping it was to try to get that thing to line back up. I heard that thing in there clicking. I know what you're talking about.
The hard drives have I call it like
a Missing live stream is tonight.
Like a little record player. It's got a little arm. Well, now that arm is trying to find where it's supposed to start up and just keeps clicking now. Yeah, if you can put your boy's channel link and then the Missing's channel link, that would be cool. I don't know. I have a hard time doing it on the phone. Yours phone's about dead.
Bring YouTube up and share it. It's very easy.
Hey, Catherine Cook.
Catherine Cook, howdy, howdy, howdy. That's what the little arrow is, and you hit share and copy link and then paste it. It's very easy.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You have a hard time because you make yourself have a hard time. All you got to do is use your finger. Click, 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 click.
I can do it on the laptop, no problem.
Yeah. And it's the same thing.
Ooh, 4 gardens. And oh, I can't do nothing. You have no internet. There it went. See, even right now,
Yeah.
I can't even do ours.
Yeah, yeah. See, we're able to live stream, but we can't even watch our own live. Ain't that weird? It's the uploads and the downloads. It says retry, retry, retry.
And then, of course, it's got a
Well,
good
now it's got us frozen when I'm holding the phone up.
with his mouth open, as usual.
Dogs are sleeping. But anyway, back to the dogs now.
Poor Moosey.
Poor Moosey. Wait, let's go to Lulu first.
Yeah, you found that one.
Cactus
Hey,
out
Griffin
here
Fish
got
Room.
spikes on them this long or longer.
Some are longer.
That might even be too short for what I'm trying. So Moosey, you know how when hair gets sticky, it sticks together and hardens and it gets real pointy. I thought that's what he had gotten because we had pancakes.
Yeah, and he's sneaky.
I thought he had gotten in the she gave him what was left of it and thought he had syrup on him. Come to find out, it was a cactus spear.
Yeah, he got speared. Up the it ain't the internet.
He would not let her get it out.
No, he tried biting me.
So
We
I'm
left
petting
him alone.
Lulu. I'm petting Lulu this morning. I'm going down her leg. I hit one on her leg. So I reach down, and Lulu puts her paw up like this.
Yeah.
And she knows now that I know it's there that I'm going to pull that out for her. And it wasn't hurting her. They didn't yelp or nothing.
She lets him pull
So
it out.
I grab it and I pull it real fast. She didn't flinch or nothing. She puts her paw back down. Her tail wagged.
Gives you a kiss.
And gives me kisses. This thing was in her leg that far.
Yeah.
That
they're
far.
wicked.
Probably a half inch. 3/4 of an inch, maybe.
But you never
So
let us
then I
know.
realized what is in Moose.
Yeah.
I said, that is a cactus thing in him. We roll Moose over.
Because last night he wouldn't let neither one of us touch it.
She has to hold him down.
Yeah. Because he's trying to bite.
And
First time he didn't get it.
she let go of him because he scared her, so he let go. She let go. And so when I tugged on it, so it made me lose my grip because I was going to pull it super fast, real fast, no biggie. Once I could get it in it because his hair was kind of mixing in with it.
I think it's from him licking.
And so she finally gets a better grip on him, and I reach around and I yank this thing out of his side.
Oh,
This thing was in him
quite a bit.
almost 2 inches. Almost 2 inches.
Yeah.
And he never yelped from it. Never even gave any signs that he had this thing in him.
No.
About 2 miles from my cell tower, and I can upload YouTube videos quick. Good.
But after Roy pulls it out, he's like, "Oh, let me see it," and then he's licking it, but he's still growling at Roy for pulling this thing out.
Thank you, 1 million mile road trip. But once I got it out of him, he turned around, started loving and kissing on me too. Like,
But he
thank you.
was still mumbling
They
to him.
never showed any. I mean, I get a cactus in me, and I'm crying like a baby.
That's because you're a big whiner.
But
I've
neither one
looked
of them-
Jasper over. I haven't found, but Jasper won't go near him.
No, Jasper knows he's getting poked, so he.
Yeah, he's got the nose tip poked a few times. These two dummies see a lizard and they go charging.
But it was kind of cute when Lulu, as soon as I touched it, Lulu said, "Okay, he knows about it now." So he raised her paw up and stuck her paw out for me to pull that out of her. It was like, okay, I know you're gonna do it, so here.
No, cause he ain't letting me touch it again. And
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
I looked it over. It's not infected or
Yeah,
nothing.
I held him down where I
'Cause
was looking.
He'll let me get a little closer to him for some reason. So while I was petting him, I kind of pulled his, like I was petting him, and I
His
fooled him
nose.
when I went backwards and pulled his hair back. It's not infected or nothing.
No,
And I forgot to even mention putting a salve on it to her. But we're going to do that right after the live.
I got them antiseptic wipes
Yeah.
too.
But I could not believe how far that was in him. That was, and the thing about it though,
Yeah, I have to
we're
hold him down
either
because
with him, or Scott's with him, or Becky.
He never
Somebody
yelped
is
when he got
always
into
out
this
with these
cactus.
dogs. Neither one of these dogs yelped when they got it in them. I was like,
But yeah, neither one yelped. The only time Lulu yelped is when she got too close to that bush after that lizard.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you've petted her after that, so she just recently
That was
got
a few
that.
days ago.
Yeah.
Too.
So no, they both probably picked them up yesterday.
Because there's no big cat that like that in this general area. It's when you've been out with them roaming around looking for them cans and that. That's where they're getting them from.
Yeah, but they didn't yelp.
That's what I mean.
That's what I mean.
They don't yelp.
I would have stopped and we would have looked.
Especially that one that was in. I'm not kidding you. I'm not
It
making
was
that up.
big.
That was when I went all the way down to his
Skin.
skin, and I made sure I had it, and then I yanked on it, so I didn't move.
Oh.
And I held right where I pulled it out, and I looked and I showed it to Becky, and I said, I still had that much cactus.
Yeah, he had
pointy
the bigger
thing,
one.
whatever it is, showing. I said that was in him that far.
Yeah.
And I had that much in my hand down here.
Yeah, he had quite a bit in. I'll get him down and I'll clean him again, but right now he's content. And
Lulu starts for a second in the next video.
Trying to cut his toenails is a challenge too, because he's getting where he thinks he can snap.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a muzzle, and I hate to do it, but I'm probably going to start putting it on him so I can get his toenails cut.
You cry on YouTube. No.
I can make him cry.
I did once.
Get it off my cup.
I did once. About twice. Once when Sand Creek passed away.
Yeah, he cried with Sand Creek. That was hard.
And Catfish Terry's mom or wife, Mama Catfish.
We were in New Mexico by Gage in a ghost town called Chance City. It's we're what 20 some miles from Deming.
Yeah.
Off of 10.
20 miles west of Deming.
Yeah.
Gage is a little town on 10 that isn't a town. It's a ghost town. The only thing left there is a truck stop. The rest, there's no remnants of the town.
Yeah.
There is the truck stop used to be a stagecoach stop, Butterfield Stagecoach. And back behind it, there's where they used to keep the water to water the horses for the stagecoach. It's all dug out.
Timmy wants me to make you cry.
But other than that, there's no evidence of a town being up there. But they're still on the interstate signs. Gauge 5 miles. Gauge this. Gauge that. There's no gauge. But we're back here by Chance City. We're about 2 miles from 10.
Yeah.
About 2 miles from 10, in the middle of a Chance City ghost town, which we've drove through a couple on lives. I'm hoping we can get the videos off this thing because I got videos on this ghost town. If not, I'm gonna have to go reshoot this stuff.
Yeah, but like all of our
I'm gonna go reshoot it anyway while we're here. Meriwether Lewis, all that's on there. Yeah,
all that's on there. The guy's sounded like he's pretty confident he can get stuff off there, even if it's corrupt. So.
Alrighty.
So fingers crossed, guys, that the guy can get everything off there for us.
Yep. The heart of the channel was this little black box here, and this little black box seems to have a heart blockage.
Yeah.
So if you got one of these little black boxes and you only have one of these little black boxes, go get another little black box and back that little black box onto the other little black box, and you have 2 little black boxes. So if the one little black box goes down, you have the other little black box to plug in to your big black box. Or gray box or white box, whatever color your computer is.
I'm going to get a hot pink one.
And the other black box will save you from the other black box from being junked. Oh, ghost town. We love ghost towns. Why do you pull the DVD or CD? Why did you go?
Because this laptop don't have that.
Tin Man, please find your heart again.
Yeah, Roy's laptop does not have a CD drive or DVD drive at all. It has nothing.
Nope.
I'd have to get an external one.
What happened to the black box? We're not exactly sure.
Well, there's two possibilities. You're not supposed to leave it plugged in when you do a Windows update.
But I'm almost 100% positive that did not happen.
You did a Wondershare update for Filmora. There's stuff on there that I don't even understand what I saw.
Now that could have happened when I updated Filmora. This was plugged in, so I don't know. Because
I got into a few of the through that software program. I opened up a few of them, and it had Dutch language, Turkish, and some other language on it.
Go get Miss O from school. Howdy, 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 Joe Weatherly. Howdy, howdy.
We're thinking that one of the upgrades, instead of going on the hard drive to the laptop, went to that hard drive and it shut it down because I can't access it. Changed its name and everything.
You've got to have a pretty good size laptop now to run Filmora. Yeah. Because this laptop just barely makes it now. And 3 years ago, it was great for Filmora, but now it's starting to, because the thing with Filmora, they make backup file on top of backup file on top of backup file. I mean, you'll go in and you'll have projects from 3 years ago in files that you thought you deleted.
And that's why we went to the external hard drive to open up room so Filmora could run right. Otherwise, you get what they call bug splat because it's letting you know the hard drive is getting too full on your system.
Camping therapy. I quit uploading directly from Filmora to YouTube 2 years ago. I found it's better to export it to your whatever your device is, then export it from the device to YouTube.
Yeah,
it has went faster. D showed me that.
Hey, James Catney is another member in here.
We were She was too. She was exporting directly from Filmora, and she found out, she discovered
it would take hours.
Yeah.
A simple 5-minute video could take 5 hours to upload.
So I get done editing on Filmora. I hit export to whatever device. Normally it was this one.
Yeah. And he would tell me where it was, and I'd go click on that.
I have a file on here called waiting to upload. When I get a video done, I put it on here, and when it's time to upload it, I go to file waiting to upload, and then I upload it to YouTube.
On this one here, this is a 2 terabyte.
She got a good deal on it. It's a solid state. You want a solid state.
Yes. This came off Amazon. I think I gave $70 for it. They got bigger ones now.
Yeah. They had bigger ones then.
But
4 terabyte. I mean, you looked at a 5 terabyte when you bought that one.
But we went with this one. It's a 2 terabyte. And we don't even with all the videos and everything else on it, I don't even think we're close to a terabyte yet.
Yeah, I think through the mobile out here on the road camp therapy, I think it was best for us to do it that way. Because I think at home it worked faster going right through the cable internet.
Yeah.
But out on the road, it was... We had to take the third party out pretty much.
Yeah.
And then it was... Because there was... Me and Dee, one night... We had a hard time. We could not get a video to export from Filmora.
They were both getting aggravated.
Somebody told her, skip that process, put it right on your hard drive, and then export it from your hard drive to YouTube.
And then you can delete it off your hard drive.
20 minutes, and we had our videos up.
We've been doing it that way. And
that's how I do it.
Usually, when the internet is good, it only takes, maybe... I want you to read 1 Mile Road Trip's comment. You don't, dude. Don't...
Oh my God. Remember that, Scott?
You don't have back glass.
We may discover a abandoned hardtop or a samurai out here. You never know.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've been
Thought
doing
someone was shooting at us. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, another thing you don't do before you go in a car wash is roll your windows down and then forget to make sure they're all the way up.
I had to pay.
No,
when you pull up, you put your window down, put your card in.
didn't know
I
the
forgot
back-
to put a window.
The
No.
back window went down too. You hit both buttons at the same time.
That's what it was. That's
and
what
he
it
didn't
was.
realize the back window was
Yeah.
down. I got a face full of soup.
Because the Ford
so-
Fusion, the buttons are kind of close together, and when I put my hand down to do the top one, apparently I put the back one down. That's what it was. Yeah, I put them both down and didn't know it, and got blasted right in the side of the head.
Yeah, not cool. Yeah, well, that one is a 2 terabyte, and I think we're at like 500 gigabytes on it. So that ain't what caused the problem. I think is when somebody did his update, he didn't unplug the hard drive, and instead of going to the hard drive on
Nice, Timmy.
the laptop, it went on that hard drive, changed its path and everything, and I can't get it to come out of it.
Yeah, you know why we keep them? I tell you why we keep them is because of Lori.
Yeah, Lori's Crochet Corner.
When
2
she
now.
lost her channel.
She lost all of her videos. How to's, crochet,
That's why we keep them.
basic stitching. Her account got hacked,
Wow, glass went all the way up to the front.
and they got her back into her account, but the person that had hacked her account had disabled all of her videos, and she couldn't even save them to get them back. So she had, 2 years worth of videos gone. YouTube couldn't even get them to come back up.
Am I reading that right? $250 to $1,600 to recover the things on my. See, you didn't ask that guy how much that was going to cost.
You don't ask. I don't have back glass.
I know that.
Well, if somebody would have left his fingers off of it, I could have bought the program in another external hard drive, recovered, and set everything to it.
No, dear. No, dear.
It was picking up at least through
Yes,
the
it
program.
was,
and that.
but
Now it ain't.
still.
Leave it. Leave it.
It was probably dying as it was anyway. We save all ours too. We have them on 16 terabyte. Yeah, I usually wash honey by hand. Honey's due for another bath, but not in this windstorm. Not until we get out of the desert again. There's Linda Barker. Howdy, howdy, Linda Barker.
Oh, honey, don't go through a car wash or the big semi washes.
No.
Not
when I can haul water back and we got 45. I mean, I can wash Bobby too. We have the car washing thing with us.
Our air conditioning cover outside.
6 months of footage worth $200.
More than 6 months. There's a lot of footage on that
No,
thing.
it's about 6 months, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you can go with me then. And you can ask all the questions you want to ask.
Need or want? Yeah, that's the thing. Add those to my Amazon wish so hubby will know what to get for my birthday.
Well, we got this one it's a Toshiba.
It's a good hard drive.
It's a basic Canvio, I think is how you say it. It's just a basic. We didn't, but I mean, up until this point, this thing has hit the ground how many times and kept going.
Mm-hmm.
And then another person said it might be our cable is getting weak and it's not getting the power it needs. Oh, that's Best Buy. Yeah, you gotta watch because I heard they can price gouge you. Stop!
No, I'm not stopping. Get
Leave
it here.
it. No. Because the more you tap, the more it's going to take.
I'm trying to put that thing back in line.
You're not going to, Roy. If you broke it, it's
You
broke.
do not know that.
You don't know.
Hey,
what
we've
you're
been on
doing.
here an hour.
Yeah, leave
Don't
it.
seem like it. Because if we get that thing back in line, it should start picking that up again.
If you didn't
if
knock
it's like a
something else
record player.
loose. Because now
you
it's
buy
like
on Amazon, do you guys do Smile Amazon? They give money back? Yeah,
Yes.
we have. In fact, this is one of them, Yellowstone Trail Fest.
and everything's all right. Rescue.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Yeah,
Travel
bro.
around. Hey, howdy. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I mean,
Yeah.
the only one I know is this one.
We had a rescue that helped with whiskey, and we do that with them too.
I used to be on the board of this festival, but you go on, buy the thing, look inside the bin.
Those ain't big enough, Timmy. He's talking about the little sticks.
Yeah, we have a 128 gig one.
Yeah.
And it goes to a local animal shelter. Yep.
Ours goes to. No, I switched it from them to Everything's Gonna Be All Right Rescue.
All right.
Or it was set up to do it. No, I don't know.
All right. Let's we got to call this computer guy because I'm not going to pay that kind of money for that. If that's, I mean, not no.
Fingers off.
That's kind of crazy.
Everybody gonna see Roy cry because I'm about to break finger.
Air 2.
Yep. Hey.
One Women's Care Center in Foley, Alabama. But I think I don't know if our Legion had one. So
No.
They were supposed to, but I don't think they did.
Yep, ours went to the local rescue that helped.
I tell you what, that Smile, that helped this festival out a lot. Now I'm not sure how they're doing now after COVID. I see they've got one scheduled for next year. What's the weather? It is, what'd you say? Well, now it's probably 70 right now. There. Let's see here. It is very sunny, very windy.
Starting to warm up in here.
The wind's supposed to die down tonight. It's 70 degrees, feels like 70. Humidity's at 31%, which is kind of high out here.
Yeah, for here.
The high today, what was the high today?
81.
81. The high today, as soon as it comes in, because the internet is being screwy again.
It dropped.
Yep. Well, it was 81 for the high.
It was 81.
See, this is just waiting.
Yeah. Ow. It ain't the laptop,
South
Timmy.
Bend's only...
Laptop's fine. I cleaned it all out. It's
bad. It ain't the laptop.
Nope. The hard drive just took a crap.
Oh, that's cool. Smile's doing it. Yeah, Smile. I mean, it did. It helped this festival quite a bit.
Yeah, I got the biggest one in my phone that it can hold too. You don't have that on your phone. So.
Dude, had freeze advisory overnight in Amarillo, Texas, and we're like 2 stops out from there.
Yeah.
I think 2. Okay. 40 degrees there.
Yeah. Well,
in Wisconsin.
If we're going to get stuff going, let's
yeah,
get
we got to. All right. Everybody, you have a great day. Thanks for coming up in here. I got work to do and a phone call to make. Well, you do. And we'll, you're getting off. You moved. I did not move that camera. You moved.
Well, hurry up. My leg's going to sleep. I've
right.
sat too long in one spot.
Well.
Even with an extra butt cushion.
An extra butt cushion?
Yeah.
So you need 2 butt cushions.
Yeah.
You only have 1 butt cushion and a couch cushion, so there'd be 2 cushions. So
I got 2 right now.
We'll put 2 pillows there for you tomorrow.
Then I'll be taller than you.
No, you got. There's a pillow space there. There's
All right, come on.
Look, pillow space. What?
I need air.
All righty, so everybody have a great day, and wait, what?
What?
You can clean the hard drive. Not until after we get our stuff off of it. Once you clean it, it's gone.
Yeah, once you format it, I can't even do that right now. It won't.
Yeah.
It won't even give me that option.
Nope.
Windows
all right, everybody.
will not acknowledge the hard drive.
Turn my phone on. Okay. Save on diesel with that link that he shared.
If you got a diesel pusher, there you go.
Okie doke. Have a great day, everybody. We shall see you tomorrow. Later, all.
Real bad. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, girl on my shoulder, heart full of blue.